Hello and welcome to Not Going Out Day 3. I'm in a different location and I've got some special guests who have come to say hello today. This is Sam and this is Florian, who is living with us for a little while, and they're the least camera shy in the family, so the others, Evie and Simon, are going to need a little bit more coaxing out. And I'm in a different location, mainly so that I can show you this. There you go. I know our grass needs cutting, but how lovely is that? Okay, nice and calm, blue skies, very quiet. There's worse places in the world to be isolated. So, numbers, cancellations received, 0. Although that will now definitely change because of Dominic Rees' announcement today. Payments received, 0. But you know, I'm not surprised about that either. Family arguments, 0. Now that still amazes me. And successful loaves of bread baked, 1. Ta-da! It is a bit flat, I grant you. I need to perfect my technique a little bit. But at least tomorrow morning for breakfast we can have some bread, which will be really nice. And I've got some bacon in the freezer, so bacon sandwiches will be a nice treat for us all. Okay, what else do I need to tell you? So, most of the day has been spent on the phone to the bank, the government tax office, the utility people, and various other people just trying to sort everything, get delays on paying things. It's actually not as simple as I was hoping it was going to be, and still no answers yet, so still a bit touch and go, but fingers crossed. At least we might be able to move some of the payments that go out every month so that we don't spontaneously combust within about 3-4 weeks. So that's sort of positive. We also, if we want to leave the house now, we're on complete lockdown. Everyone is on complete lockdown. We cannot leave unless we've got one of 4 reasons, which is either that we have to go to work, which probably means we're in the food chain or in the health industry. We need essential food. We have to walk the dog. So walking the dog is an option. But you can only walk the dog from your front gate. You can't drive anywhere and walk the dog and do light exercise. Or we have a medical appointment. This is what we have to fill in if we leave. It's an attestation to say why we're leaving and for what reason. And if we haven't got it on us, we can be fined by the gendarmes. And the gendarmes have been out in force today. So, yeah. So, we're very lucky. We can walk out the front gate and we've got all that beautiful countryside that I just showed you that we can go wandering around. The dog's quite happy, so we're all sorted. We haven't run out of food. Yeah, so I think that everything is going as well as it could do. We haven't killed each other either. Sam is doing Keeps the Uppies. He's in training, I think, to become a FIFA world champion, because again he's done about 7 hours of that. They still have not sorted out the school online working thing for Sam. He's at like a private school because he's got a football scholarship, so he's on a different system to all the state schools. So, and the state schools what seem to be working, the private school one seems to be a bit hit and miss. But he's quite pleased about that, to be perfectly honest. We've played ping pong, and for those of you who have been here in the summer, we do a ping pong tournament every Friday. If this carries on, I'm going to kick butt next year because I'm going to be so good by the time I get out of this, because there's literally not much else to do. I could, of course, tidy the house, but I still haven't even started that. It's not. I don't know if I'm ever going to do that. It seems pretty pointless with 3 teenagers in the house because they're messy, man, and they eat so much. I don't know how we're going to cope. Those 20 portions of pot noodles that I bought, I reckon will be gone by the weekend. Anyway, so that's us. Simon is surviving. He's more upset about the football really than anything else. At the moment, his mum and dad are still okay. My mum's still okay, and everything's as good as can be expected. My friend Russell Piercy, who's a personal trainer, is putting together this online group to help people that are stuck at home and that are isolating, to do like some exercises. He did this thing called the push-up challenge last year, or it might have been the year before, where we had to do 1,000 push-ups in a month. And he kept us going every day with these push-ups. That was brilliant. So he's going to do something similar. He's just shared the link with me. It's KB Free Staycation. So if anyone wants to join it, please sign up, because I say it was really good last time. It did get us all going for a month. So I think that's about it. Tomorrow, well, I suspect it's going to it's going to be exactly the same. You know, but spirits are up. Hope you're not too affected in the UK. Stay safe everyone, and I will join you tomorrow. Okay, bye.